Literally, you would not want to try to track me. Without some sort of indication of where I'm going. Because see, I could be going back down there, or I could be going up here. Only I know exactly where I'm going. Alright. It's right there. I've already put that in. Up, up. And there's our farm. Our tree farm. And look, the cows grew. Nice. Alright. Now see, I'm not going to slaughter him. Or it. At least not until I can get it a mate. Which hopefully I can get something with that. So let's find out what I can get besides DNA. I'm hoping I get at least a piece of beef. Smilodon DNA. Ouch. Yeah, that's not good. I really don't want to have to go and kill off those chickens. Let's go ahead and turn all this over into the bone meal. Alright, now let's see. There we go. There's that. Coal. Put that in there. As you see, that's already filled up and it's resupplying into there. As you see, the lever is flipped up, so whatever I put into the top, like all this, will directly auto smelt as it feeds through. Watch, we'll have a piece of gold pop in right there in just a matter of moments. In fact, while all that's processing through, I'm going to go and get me some coffee, so I'll see you as soon as I get back. And I'm back, and sorry about leaving my mouse in the way of the numbers there so you can watch it. Alright, now while we're waiting on that, volcanic rock uses. Okay, volcanic brick. Okay, use. Still volcanic brick. Okay, so. Yeah. Anyways, as you see, our iron is now processing through. So, we're all good there. Alright, and throw that in there, and let's see, we'll just throw all, well, yeah, we'll just put the books up in there too, and the chest. And cocoa beans can go in there, and lapis would go in there. Let's see, do I have any roses? Yes, I do. So there's that, and I think I needed one of those. There's that. Let's go see how much. Okay, so there we go. I'm taking 6 of that to do something here, which is another part of this mod. American Weapon Box. Because, I mean, come on, we're going to be dealing with dinos. We're going to need weapons. As you can see, we get the M1 carbine, the M1 Grand, the Thompson, the Springfield, the Bar, the Colt, the Browning, the Bazooka, and the Bofors 40mm AA gun. Yeah, as you can see, you know, it's requiring a lot of stuff. And there's the AA rounds. As you see, each one of those requires gunpowder. Okay? To create rounds and stuff like that as far as clips. Me personally, I like the Springfield. Now, if we exit out of that and we type in gun for gunpowder, click there and click like that, you can't make it without, you know, actually going out and killing creepers. So, you know, that right there will be good for us at a later point in time. As you can see, I am pretty well American standard. Springfield is actually a sniper rifle. Loud as crap. Now, if we type in the box, you see that we have different types. We have the Russian, we have the Japanese, we have the American, we have the British, and we have the German. Now, the Japanese, I think, had the Type 58, but we're going to look to see how to make that. Yeah, just some bone meal, rose red, and that, basically, that indication there. So, why not? Have something from every culture. Don't hurt. Let's see, what's the Russian? It requires just a little bit of yellow. I only got one yellow flower. But, let's see, we got plenty of bone meal. And we're getting plenty of iron, as you can see. There's 6. So now, we're going to get the Japanese. Japanese weaponry is okay. Now see, we got the Type 38, which requires that and that, which is pretty alright. Then we got the Car 98K sniper. That's pretty decent. This requires 12, 15, and 4 just to make the gun. And it looks like it takes the same type ammo as the Springfield. So let's look at the Springfield again. Yep, see, there's the Springfield. There's 38. Pretty much a universal. But there we go. Anyways. Alright. Now, y'all are probably tired of me sitting here going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright. You're probably like, okay, so when are we going to get on to some machinery that you said was in this? Okay. First off, we need a generator, which, you know, is this. Machine block, refined iron. Basically, I'm going to have to process the iron back through. Okay. So we're going to slap that up in there after all that gets done, because I think that we also had some copper, if I'm not mistaken, also needing to process through. Okay, which, you know, we're waiting on that last piece to finish up. Boop, there we go. Actually, no, all that was left was the iron. Huh. Okay, you should see refined iron right there. We're waiting on the 8 pieces. We have plenty of, yeah, there, let's see, generator. We're going to need an RE battery. So if I type in bat, and we look at the RE battery, we need 10 copper and redstone. Okay. Let's see, we got that, and that, and there we go. We've already got our battery. There we go. RE battery. It's not even charged. Alright. Now we're going to make another furnace, like so. And I bet you're wondering why I was cooking up 8 pieces of iron to make 8 refined iron. Well, if you notice, one of the recipes for the generator required a furnace, a machine block, which was 8 refined iron in the same shape as a furnace, and a RE battery, which I'll show you here. This gets us a generator. Now, we're also going to need a wrench. I just type in WR. Now, see, we got pipe wrench, we got wrench, and then we got that wrench, which requires bronze. Let's see, how do you make that one? I won't tell you. That one? I don't know if that one there will work, but it requires 3 iron ingots and a stone gear. Okay. Let's see, do we have any wood? No, we do not. We do not have enough wood, to be exact. So, let's get out here and go ahead and chop down a tree. I know you've been waiting on me patiently to change the game mode from peaceful to normal. I know. Your patience will be rewarded. Don't worry. It will be rewarded. In fact, you're going to also be rewarded with dinosaurs. But that's going to come later because I have to build structures to house them. Which is not going to be near my base. I'm telling you now. Not going to be near my base. Sorry. Now there are T-Rexes as far as the DNA and stuff like that. Don't be expecting one of those like next time we put the stuff through. Ain't gonna happen. Well, I mean, if it does happen, I'm not gonna go ahead and, you know, turn it into an egg. That's way later down the road after I get me another cow. Which is going to be a while. Okay, whatever. You're done. Alright. So we're going to go over here to where chickens are, which are on the other side of the river. Come on. We're just going to go, I'm just going to go AFK there, and I'm going to cut the recording while I do that, because I'm pretty sure you could find better things to do than sit there with me and watch me collect eggs while being AFK. See? There's one chicken right there. That's the only chicken that I know of that's in this local area. That one. So you know what? Oh. Nope, right there's the other one. Alright. Oh. Come here. Okay. I'm going to trap one of you guys. Even if it's the last thing I do. When you stop, I'm going to trap you. Where are you going to stop at? Right there? Really? You want to stop right there? Ah, son of a... Okay. You going to stop there? Stay. Can't work with chickens. Alright, I'll follow you. And then you're going to stop right on top of something that I'm not going to be able to place anything on. There. Now stay. Stay put. God dang it. Get me over here closer to the snow part of it, which is further away from my base than where I was originally wanting to go. Anyways, I'm going to go AFK here for a bit. Collect some eggs. Probably fill up my inventory. So I'll come back at you as soon as I get that done. So, see you then. Alright, and I'm back. Well, I actually managed to get enough seeds in between meantime to get the chicken over here into our biome. And I also made a little dark room while waiting after I dug it into a hole. So we now have 8 eggs, and I think that's going to be enough for us to be able to pull off another cow. I'm hoping anyways, because if I remember correctly, out of a stack of 16, the cow embryo can be done with 8 eggs. Maybe 9. Depending. Now, as you see, I do have 4 wooden gears. Went ahead and decided to make that, you know, while we were waiting and everything else. Now, we have the generator. Now let's go ahead and make some, stone gear, which I'll show you how to do that. Basically, you take your cobblestone in that shape, with your wood gear in the middle, and you get your stone gear. Okay? Now, we just need the 3 iron. Okay? And as the recipe called for, it to be shaped like this. And we have our wrench. Okay, now, since we have machines, I'm thinking we could put our generator right up there. And let's see if... Nope, that ain't working. Okay, so I need to make some bronze. Okay, which means I need to make a pulverizer. Or a macerator, should I say. MAC, macerator. Let's go ahead and get one of these on the go, if I can get some flint. So, I got 14 gravel here, and a shovel. Let's go topside so we can do this. Alright, time to lay this out. There we go. We're just going to dig all this back up until we get 3 flint. Well, there's 2 out of 3. And there's our 3rd. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this up while we're at it. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. The warning, cultivating failed. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Yeah, as you see, I got 3 iron back, and I got my cow DNA back, plus some eggs. That is the end result of it failing. So, what I need to do now is pull that up, come over here, do this, put 3 more pieces of sand back through, so I can make another cultivator. And I also need to put that through. As you see, I'm pulling out those extras of the stuff that, you know, we had. We actually got the 3 iron back, which was good. But, as you see, we're down to 4 eggs. Waiting on that last piece of glass. Come on, give it. There we go. Alright, and now we gotta remake this thing again. There's that. That. Nope. Actually, we can't do that just yet because we were waiting on that. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. That goes up top. Those go on the sides. That goes in the middle. And these 3 go on the bottom. To make another cultivator. Or culture vat. We're gonna slap this sucker in, put 1 egg in, and let that do its thing with the 1 egg and see if it breaks it. Now I doubt it will, but this may be one of the harder DNAs now to do. Hang on just a minute. Sorry about that. Had to get my cat to stop moving around the water dish. He's always knocking the water out of it, which is making me upset, so I just threw an empty can at him. Just whatever was close. Really. Well, really not at him, but in his general direction. So, we're about to see what goes on here. Because if it's overheating, I can see that causing it to fail. It may just be the fact that it doesn't like eggs. I don't know. Because I did it with chickens before. And I may have to just, you know, go AFK or come back when I have enough eggs to, you know, see about getting another chicken and, you know, starting a bit of a chicken farm. About the only way I can see that happening. Hang on just a minute and I'll be right back.